Hello, it is a great honor and indeed a pleasure to be with you here once again for your annual Colloquium. My name is Joanne Rolle. I'm the former dean of the School of Business at Medgar Evers College, City University of New York, and I retired as dean there September of last year, but I still continue to consult and to work in the field. And what I want to talk to you about today is what Pakistani students taught me about real AI in education. In one of the grants that we were working with State Department, they actually funded an opportunity for U.S. Universities to work with more Pakistani universities, right in line with the theme of collaboration across continents. And so the grant was funded earlier this year and took off, and I want to report some of the outcomes from that. So, Pakistani students just proved that AI wasn't just a gimmick, they embraced it. We had a 7 week, or they had a 7 week, the grant funded a 7 week training program for AI as entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs using AI. Young entrepreneurs using AI or new entrepreneurs. And so I wrote about it on my LinkedIn blog. And so if you are not able to follow me here, you can look at my LinkedIn blog and I talk about the experience of seeing students embrace the technology in order to develop product and economic development for themselves and their family. This realization transformed how I think about technology and education. The most powerful AI implementations aren't the flashiest demos or the most sophisticated algorithms. They're the ones that put genuine agency right in the hands of students like you. So I'm going to define real AI in education. What makes AI implementation authentic and transformative? There are three essential principles that emerge from my observations of the students. And mind you, the actual curriculum for the summer program was developed by both industry personnel as well as faculty and engaged in by the students. One, impact over spectacle. Real AI creates measurable improvements in learning outcomes and student capabilities, not just impressive demonstrations or flashy features, or even all of the pitch competitions that you hear that never go beyond pitching into actually engaging and leveraging a real business. Student agency and authorship. Students drive their own learning, making meaningful choices about how they use AI as a tool for creation and problem solving. So, three, sustainability and lasting use. The practices students develop become habits they carry forward, creating long term value beyond any single project or assignment. Originally, there was only a slot for 200 students. It was way oversubscribed, 264 signed up. And I will also tell you there was a 100% retention rate. No student dropped out. Every student completed the program. Students making AI real. Pakistani students demonstrated what authentic AI adoption looks like when they took initiative beyond classroom assignments. Their actions reveal true potential of AI as an empowerment tool. And those are some of the real students, as well as their support systems that were there. So, building projects, portfolios, and apps, students created tangible products that showcase their skills using AI to accelerate development and enhance quality. And quality assurance is one of the things that we're talking about. Monetizing ideas with AI support. They transform concepts into income generating ventures, leveraging AI for market research, content creation, and business planning. And they were all able to do this in a compressed period of time. They also solved some local community challenges. Students applied AI to address real problems in their communities, from healthcare access to educational resources. And even though the program was held at one university, it will be open to several other universities in the Lahore area and right outside of Lahore. Constraints spark innovation. They are not stoppers. The most remarkable innovations didn't come from Silicon Valley. Pakistani students proved that limited infrastructure combined with rich creativity produces extraordinary results. They worked with intermittent internet, older hardware, and fewer resources. Yet, their solutions were ingenious and impactful, and they generated real revenue. About 3 million rupees in that short period of time was generated by the students there. So, geography does not limit potential. What matters is curiosity, determination, and the willingness to experiment. These students showed that the next generation of AI innovators will emerge from unexpected places. So let's reimagine the role of educators and institutions. We can't continue with our current mindset. Currently, AI is an elective or an add on. We must start embedding AI into core curriculum. And the benefit is the students gain authentic, sustained practice. We can't continue to just lecture about the AI use. We have to be mentors and scaffolding and helping them leverage and launch deeper learning through guided experience. And we can't just have a technology focus only, ethics and critical analysis. How are we going to be responsible and thoughtful in using this AI as a real co-creator as opposed to a crutch? And as instructors, we can't just be gatekeepers. The genie is out of the box. The students are on to AI and they're going to use it. And we need to be mature facilitators to help and support them as opposed to trying to stop them. So, the three powers of AI for students: AI as a mentor, simulate personalized guidance and feedback, guiding students with 24 and 7 access to learning support and that adapts to their needs and pace. When the faculty member can't be in the room, AI is accessible. AI as an enabler, rapidly prototyping and testing ideas, removing technical barriers that previously prevented students from bringing their visions to life. And finally, but not least, AI as a mobility tool to create pathways to economic and social advancement, democratizing access to opportunities previously limited by geography or resources. Those students were selling product and services outside of Pakistan. So no longer were they strapped by the geography of only being able to do business where they were. So let's look at the call to action. Number one, we need to shift our metrics, value students, agencies, and creativities, and real world impact over traditional measures of success. Ask, what can students create? How are they solving problems? Are they developing skills that translate beyond the classroom? And two, build global bridges. Share ideas, pedagogical approaches, and collaborative opportunities, not just resources. Create networks where students and educators from different contexts learn from each other's innovation and constraints across the world. The students now, they have clients across the world. They should also be contacting students and other faculty across the world as well, such as we are doing here today. Treat students as authors. Position students as creators and leaders, not passive consumers of AI technology. Give them ownership over their learning journey and trust them to make meaningful contributions to the field. The true measure of AI in education is what students can do with it. This isn't about test scores or adoption rates. It's about empowerment, opportunity, and the ability to create meaningful change. When we put powerful tools in students' hands and step back, we discover capabilities we never imagined possible. Those faculty and mentors never thought that the students would be making millions of rupees after only a few weeks of training, but the students are very driven. I invite all of you to collaborate, to empower our students worldwide, to lead with AI, to share your experiences, and to build a global community committed to authentic educational transformation. Thank you, and I appreciate this time with you. eager to share your experiences and learn from your contexts. Together, we can ensure AI serves students everywhere, not just those with most resources. If you need to contact me further beyond here, please just connect with me on LinkedIn, and that way we can engage. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from all of you.